Hi, it's George Rinaldi here in Hampton, Virginia, and it's actually been a long time since I've made a video on YouTube. I didn't really have a good webcam or a good computer to do uploading with, and now I do. And I'm getting a few questions as to what happened to spring. Well, first off, it's still February, and typically the warm weather around this part of the country and in Virginia and along the east doesn't really start until about the end of March or even early April. But that being said, we're still going to be well below normal for about the next 2 weeks. And our culprit here is at least partly the North Atlantic Oscillation, which is basically the temperature difference between the Icelandic low, which is a semi-permanent low-pressure system between Iceland and Greenland, and the Bermuda high. And when you have a strong North Atlantic Oscillation, the pressure gradient between these two systems usually causes south to southwest winds along the east coast, and that keeps the cold air up in Canada where it belongs. Well, lately we've had a very weak, or I should say negative, North Atlantic Oscillation, which means we have a very little in a line of a pressure gradient between the Icelandic low and the Bermuda high, and that's allowing the cold air to spill down from Canada. We've also had a rather persistent ridge in the Midwest that has been combining with a trough pattern along the east and northeast to produce northerly winds along the eastern seaboard. And I do predict that temperatures over the next 10 to 15 days could average 15 to 20 degrees below normal. It's not going to be bitterly cold like it was in January. In eastern Virginia, I don't think we're going to see the teens. We could possibly see a few more nights of high 20s. We're going to have several days where the temperature's not going to get above about 43 or 44 degrees. Exactly when this pattern is going to change, I don't know. I'm thinking between the 10th and 15th of March, we should get into a more spring-like, or at least a more seasonal type of pattern, and get rid of this cold once and for all. Okay, I'm going to be trying to do videos a little bit more often now whenever I feel up to it. I do thank you for watching, and have a great day.